Hello, everybody. Welcome to this magnificent day of slash night slash morning slash shut the fuck up. I'm here with my friend Waffle and the baby,
Hello.
the woman child.
Okay. Oh, wait, oops, I started a new game. No.
It's me when I started the game.
Started a new game on what?
Dude, it's funny because
The Song of Saya.
I was literally
Oh,
thinking
I meant
about.
to load my game. Oh, Lewis, I just got the white bed ending.
oh, the the hospital.
Yeah, like where when Saya gave you the choice to like get his memories back.
Yeah, I remember everything, every ending.
Yeah, I just got that one.
What if
That
KSI?
is technically,
I'm getting all the endings. I'm getting all the
yeah.
endings.
Guys, what if KSI's song was from the penis to the ass to the mouth to my ass?
From the screen to the pen to the key.
Anyway, continue.
Yeah. It, uh, he's still going on about KSI is still going on about the beef with uh
The anti
yeah, yeah, Dan.
see like people fighting mold in Lunchley. Like
Yeah.
crazy.
I find it funny that Dan TDM has not said a single word
He loves his
to
song.
KSI. Like he only made one tweet
One tweet.
and he's still going KSI is still going on about it.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and then I forgot. I was gonna say something.
Hatsune Miku.
What's the name you do?
Hatsune Miku Project Sekai.
Sex.
Real.
What?
Sex with Miku.
Brazilian Miku.
Brazilian Miku. I love Brazilian Miku. Oh, Twitter got unbanned in Brazil.
Oh,
I did see that.
if I remember correctly, Discord got banned in Russia. I don't know why, but they did.
Good, because all the annoying fucks I met on here were from Russia.
Ushia.
Real.
I eat salami out of the bag.
Ate salami out of the bag.
Bro, what do you mean he's not your father? That is so weird.
Real.
Anyways, um, I don't know.
Yeah. Not much has happened this week. Just mold and lunchleys.
I was gonna
Just
say something and I
KSI
fucking forgot
song.
it.
Um, KSI song,
Suck
KSI
that.
NTM beef. Um,
That's been happening though.
Yeah.
I wanna lick Jury's feet.
But it's still going on with literally no reply from Dan TDM.
um, Talk to a Girl still living strong.
Yep, she got it. She was in an ad for Lunchly, which I don't think she should
Oh
be in
yeah.
one.
Juno Bikini Skin.
Okay.
Why are they making the girl who got popular off of a blowjob joke make
Dude, you guys know she's suing the like guy that interviewed her, like literally the guy who made her famous. She's suing him.
For what?
why?
I don't know.
The
Like
only reason
she's
she's
suing
famous.
him.
She's trying to spit on that thing.
Trying to spit on the money.
I am dude so hungry right now.
She's ruining her chances.
Huck Tua. Huck Tua. Huck.
Fuck too.
Huck Tua. Me listening to the snail in my ear.
Oh, guys, I made a burger today. It was so
burger.
fire.
You made an erger?
Yes, I made a burger.
Burger?
Burger.
Yes. Like literally
Was
the
it good?
first time.
Was it good
Yes, it
erger?
was really good.
Was erger
Yes, it
good?
was really good.
I wish I had erger
Oh, yeah.
today.
Same.
I should order erger.
Yeah. You should get the Krabby Patty from Wendy's.
Dude, if Wendy's was open right now, I would do it, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna do it then.
Live review of the Krabby
I
Patty.
started beatboxing, but didn't pick it up. Squidward, that fuck ass Bob.
Pick up the phone.
Bop, bop, bop. I know you're home. Bop. Is lit.
Pick up the phone.
Bop, bop, bop.
Koji, pick up the phone.
Dude, what the fuck
Like
was
Koji.
What was I gonna say?
Koji, pick up the phone.
He's not gonna.
This is your fault.
I think it's the edibles' fault, it's not ours.
No, 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 no. Don't blame this on me.
No more edibles.
No! You can't do this.
You're
to me.
gaining weight.
What?
No more lunchly.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing for me.
Oh.
No more lunchly for you.
Okay.
Yeah, I
more
forgot
talk to-
you're not Andrew.
No more talk to a podcast.
No more. Get off the game and take a shower. You stink.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. This is your fault. This is your fault.
What did I do?
KDA Gregus.
You're the one who keeps eating. Nom nom nom.
I am hungry.
You know what? That's okay.
Dad, we've been listening to the new KSI for 5 hours. Can we please listen to something else? It's John Cena beating him.
Dad, please. Oh yeah, Mr. Beast rented out a theater to watch Coctua
He's got a point.
and listen
He's actually
and listen
he's coming back.
listen to KSI, think of it,
He's coming back.
and eat Lunchleys.
He's got a point.
I'm just gonna say this: Lunchleys. They
Listen, I want to try it. I genuinely do,
Yeah.
from the bottom of my heart.
Me too.
I want to go to the
They-
store and buy one and see what it tastes like.
they actually do look better than
They-
Lunchables.
I will admit, I did see that. I did see the crackers next to each other. I'm gonna buy all 3 Lunchleys and review them.
The cheese is better too, yes, but you cannot ignore the mold.
Yeah. The reason why
If mine comes
Lunchables
moldy, I kill
cheese is
myself.
like the reason why Lunchables cheese is like that is because it has preservatives, so it doesn't mold.
Yeah, that's literally
Yeah.
that's why it's like artificial, because if it wasn't, it would mold.
Because like the whole thing about Lunchables is you like they're portable and they're meant to last.
I think their best argument though about it though was like when they were like Lunchables isn't healthy. Like they were like, "Oh, you're not advertising something healthy."
Yeah.
I think their point was they wanted to like say you should have made something healthy, but the fact that it's the exact not a replica, but it's a very similar thing. It isn't made to be healthy. That is true.
Yeah.
So I could see for this whole thing, I'm gonna be dead ass. I've seen both sides of it. At least Lunchley specifically. I've understood both sides, and I can't really say either are wrong. So.
And
By the way, I lost a fucking chunk of my thumb to a
Oh
ladder.
damn.
What?
To a ladder. It fucking hurt like a bitch.
Oh,
It's like where the
ouch.
hangnail would end,
Yeah.
and then it's like a little bit of skin, and then it's there, like the cut, the fucking chunk that I'm
Ouch.
missing. Oh, it hurt so bad. That happened today.
Ouchie.
What if? What if?
What?
What if? One day we need to go over Christian's house to play Sparking Zero.
He has it?
Yes, he
My
does. He
bro,
pre-ordered it.
dude, Tristan has the fucking deluxe edition.
Of course he does. It's
I
Tristan.
know. I'm like, dude, I'm tempted.
If I had the money, I would have gotten the collectors.
It looks really cool, but I've heard a lot of like insanely good things about it. I'm really tempted to pick it up, but
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Yep.
Why is the world green?
Oh,
Me
you
when
should stream it so I can see which parts you're on.
Okay, well, I'll switch to my.
when the world is green.
I'll be back.
Alright. Ooh. Riven, I unionized the window with the cracked glass. This is what it looks like now. It looks way better.
Who?
Hell,
What just happened?
Yeah.
Lewis wants me to stream my game.
Oh,
Yeah.
understood. Just sounds.
Yeah, this is the game that the music you're listening to right now.
Is it a visual novel?
Yeah.
I see. I understand.
They don't know. They don't know what happened to her.
They not like us.
They're not like
They
us
don't
at
know.
all.
They don't know that Saya ate her stomach.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm hungry. I am hungry though.
Alien like shit.
I'm gonna see if I have food. I'll be right back. I'm a fat motherfucker
Alright.
right now.
Alrighty.
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, baby. Pick up the phone.
It's not Omi. It's not Omi.
It is not Omi. Her ass does not know.
Bro, it is not Omi.
This is honestly the worst part of the
Oh,
game.
is this where Saya recreates her body?
Yeah. It is the worst part, especially if you have the uncensored game.
I don't.
Good.
Which, like, I know it's like this the uncensored is supposed to like hold the story more together, but I feel like you can get the like whole idea of the story without the DLC.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone.
Get the phone, baby.
See, it's not Omi, bro.
I'm back. I'm so sorry I was gone for so long.
It's alright.
Yeah, you were gone for like 10 years. Jesus.
I know. I'm gonna order food. I've decided.
Alright.
But what happened while I was gone?
Um, she didn't pick up. Well, she did actually. She picked up the phone.
And she
Me.
And
infected.
she,
Pick up the phone.
uh,
Burp, 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 burp. I know you're
she's
home.
going
Burp,
to
burp.
a house. She's going to a house to figure out what the fuck's going on with her crush
Crush.
and her friend.
Yeah, her crush that completely destroyed her
Crush.
moral crush.
Burger.
Crush. Eh,
I'm getting the Whataburger. What a fat cock and balls burger.
hell yeah.
It makes me feel confident in myself. I get apple
Yeah.
slices.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now the world's blue.
Just wait till you see the scene where it is just real people.
Real people.
Yeah, it's just a city shot.
Uh, that's a little. That's unsettling. Yeah.
This is uncanny.
What?
This is uncanny.
I mean, that is what the game is supposed to be.
Yeah, the game
Pick up
is
the phone.
uncanny.
Oh, Freak Bob's calling. Freak Bob's calling.
Freak
Pick up the phone, baby.
Burp, burp, burp. I know you're home.
Come in, the door is open. No, don't go in the door. Don't go to the door.
Kendrick Lamar Drake. Kendrick Lamar Drake. I could go for a wank.
Pickle buns, ketchup, cheese.
Buns,
Put that
ketchup,
burger
pickle,
in the
cheese.
phone.
Put that patty in between his burger. What is burger? What?
What?
Buns, ketchup, pickle, cheese. Put that patty in between his burger. What is burger? Hey.
The hardest song ever.
The burrito. The burrito. It's so
Oh
good
my
to
god,
eat
now
the
I'm
burrito.
scared.
They
I'm
do.
scared.
They have a waffle song too, if I remember correctly.
Waffles. I'm not singing that one. I didn't like that one.
Yeah. They just repeat waffles all over again.
Hawk
I
to
remember
a Lunchly
that-
KSI song, Mr. Beast, Elon Musk. Hawk to a Lunchly KSI song, Mr. Beast, Elon Musk. Hawk to a Lunchly KSI, Mr. Beast, Elon Musk. Hawk to a Lunchly KSI, Mr. Beast. Hawk to a.
Bruh. Teen Titans Go when they run out of fart jokes, so they explain kids what taxes are.
I blame. I fuck with it
Dude, no, it's funny sometimes.
because it's like such a non-serious show,
Nonchalant.
and then they
I don't know. It
And then they
was
pull
funny
out
at
all that.
times, but the creators were so annoying towards like people who criticized the show.
They were
Like they made a
no. They make
they
so
made a
many
whole-
jokes about it.
they made a whole character dedicated to people who hated the show.
I remember
They
the
also
episode where like we're so serious. It's my
Yeah.
favorite episode.
They also explained trademarking when they trademarked the word "go."
Holy shit!
Me in my pants.
Pick up the phone.
You guys look like you should look like you fuck with Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
No. Uh-oh.
I feel bad for her because she has to go through through just torture for 24 hours.
Torture.
Torture.
What if
Why is her voice like doubled?
Bro, damn, now I'm scared.
It just sounds like moaning.
Well, she's crying.
Yeah, after I'm done with her.
Okay.
And
No, this is not the scene to say that.
yeah, this is not the scene to say that.
Oh, is this like a? Is she killing herself?
No,
No,
she
it's
gets
worse. It's way worse.
she gets assaulted.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh, based.
What?
I see.
What?
To go back on my phone.
Oh, it is
Wait,
not
what?
censored.
Y'all. Oh, okay. Y'all low key sleeping on Twitter porn.
This was supposed to be the censored version.
But
Well,
I have the censored version.
we're-
I
we're
have
not-
the censored version.
We're not here for that, are we?
No, I don't own this. I don't own the uncensored version.
Well, clearly not.
I don't.
Clearly, you don't have an air
Clearly you have it.
Dude, I can literally show you my gallery.
I don't want to see your gallery.
Oh, Peak is playing.
Oh yeah, I love peak music.
Peek a poo.
Why did they have to give such good music to such a story?
You're pretty and your breasts are so big and soft. I bet they're good for attracting males.
We
Jesus!
should kill.
He's jealous.
I think I'd play with my boobs if I had them.
Mauled. Tommy from Dragon Ball Z is not saving you.
That must be how you tempted Fuminori. Okay, Saya, calm down. You tried to steal him from me, didn't you, thief? Jesus!
Oh.
Okay, they can show. Okay, actually, I'm not even gonna say that. I don't even want to see the scene anyways. I think that's her. I think that's drool.
Yeah,
No, look at her. Look lower.
I know. It's like something.
That's not drool. That's cum.
It might be like vomit.
Nope, that's cum. I know cum when I see it.
Thing is, there's no male in that room.
I've watched so much hentai.
Okay.
The game definitely does have good sound design.
What if she's okay? Stop self from saying whatever bad comment they would have said. Chicken Little shot dead by ops in Oakley Oaks.
What?
I love being Latina. Shadow the Hedgehog is typing.
Are you ready for Shadow, Sonic X Shadow Generations? Comes out soon.
Butt booty naked.
I love how this game just has like unsettling music, and it just has like the most peaceful music ever.
Females are cool.
So what else happened this week?
No. Born all week.
October started.
That new Fortnite event.
Yeah, that too.
今日で1週間。まだ何の連絡もない。そう。心配だね。どうしたんだ
I saw somebody hit Doctor Doom's Doctor Nuts with the cyber truck.
Is Dr. Nuts?
Yeah,
もう一度聞く。
what about it?
お前何か思い当たる節はないかいや、全然。まるで気にかけてないみたいだ。そんなことないさ。彼女は僕の家に来る途中でいなくなったんだろう。もちろん僕だって心配だよ。
It's just silence.
I'm reading.
Bitch! Read out loud!
Really?
Yeah.
Fuminori never used to be this callous. Even if Koji tried to interrogate him, he'd probably never find out what changed him so. If Fuminori were still just hiding inside the shell he'd erected around himself after the accident, Koji might have been able to get some answers out of him with the sly, evasive Fuminori. However, there's nothing Fuminori will never reveal his true intentions, not to anyone. All that's left then is for Koji to discover the truth on his own.
Koji the realist dude.
Yo soy pregunto.
Fuminori smiles bitterly at the mention of damn, I can't say that.
What? However,
No, Sukuba.
Sukaba.
Sukuba.
Sukama nuts!
Unbelievable. If Fuminori's feelings for Yo were really this cold, then he would have rejected her when she first confessed to him. But he didn't. Or at least, the Fuminori before the accident did it. Once again, Koji can't help but wonder if this man who looks like his friend is really a different person who only possesses the memories of Sakisaka Fuminori. The snow has stopped falling when they get off the West Nasu Flats interchange. This area must already be getting a lot of snow. However, as the nearby mountains are covered in white beneath the trees, the world is white. Wait, no, it's blue.
Yeah.
By the time they turn off the highway and enter the mountains, road conditions are already bad enough for Koji to regret having forgotten tire chain. Nevertheless, he continues to power his car up the precarious slopes with only a road map to guide him. In places like this, an address isn't enough to pinpoint a location. His only choice is to drive down every road, including private roads that aren't even on the map, while searching for something that matches the photograph.
別荘なんてあるのか
The more he hears about Ogai, the less Koji wants to meet him. Fuminori is the one who spots the narrow road half hidden in the trees. It's practically an animal trail, overgrown with weeds that are tall and strong enough to withstand the weight of the snow.
本当に道か
Koji stops the car and sticks his head out of the window to stare into the dark forest, but he can't see where the path leads through the tightly packed trees. Fuminori hands Koji the photo, which he compares to the mountain ridges visible beyond the trees.
言ってるよ
Calm down!
edibles turned him racist.
I'm horny.
What?
Oh, okay.
He saw that one scene and
Yeah,
No, it's not because of that scene. It's not because of that scene.
No, it is because of that scene. Fuminori's tone is as flat as always, but there is a quiet intensity in his voice that leaves no room for argument. Although Koji is worried that his car's suspension won't be able to handle the terrain, there's no turning back now. He shifts into second gear and starts down the frozen road. The sun sets early at high altitudes as the car creeps up the mountain path. Koji catches glimpses through the trees of the gradually darkening. The forest is completely still, with no sound save for the rumble of the car's engine and the crackle of snow and brush beneath its tires. Fuminori is once again staring silently through the front window. In the ominous silence, Koji feels the same faint chill that he felt when standing before Ogai's suburban home. It feels wrong, as though he is traveling deeper and deeper into a world not his own. After some time, a blocky shape suddenly appears amid the trees, standing out against the twilight sky.
Amid the tree.
Koji turns off the engine and compares the structure in front of him to the picture in his hand, a perfect match. Before he can tell Fuminori, however, his friend is already out of the car. Realizing that it's pointless to call out to him, Koji shakes his head, grabs the flashlight from the glove compartment, and follows Fuminori across the snow-covered yard. Dude, I thought that said Yowie.
Yowie!
I thought yard said Yowie. The photo must not have been taken recently, as the old rundown cabin before them has clearly been left to the mercy Overwatch! To the mercy of the elements for some time. The front door appears to be locked, but Fuminori kicks it down without a second thought. Koji just watches, knowing that nothing he could say now would matter. Jesus! This music! All of the windows are shut with heavy curtains, and the gloom inside is thick and stifling. Fuminori turns on his own flashlight and starts rummaging through the cabin without regard for its owner's privacy. Koji is reluctant to do the same, but it is obvious that this mountain... Leave me alone! Jesus. Retreat has been abandoned for a long time, just like the houses in Tokyo. There's no point in being considerate now. He goes to search a different room. Soon after entering the cabin, however, he realizes that their search is meaningless. There is nothing inside but the bare necessities of life. Some rooms are even completely empty, save for a thick layer of dust on the floor. Of what few pieces of furniture are present, more than half appear to have never been used. There's an empty chest of drawers without a single scratch or handprint, but bearing the telltale signs of mold and moisture damage. The condition of the cabin is eerie, though in a different way than the filthiness of the house in the city. It's like someone put together a mock-up of a home and left it to decay. The only signs that anyone lived here are found in the toilet, the bath, the kitchen, and the bedroom.
Skibidi toilet.
Okay.
Skibidi toilet. Saya skibidi toilet. It appears that the cabin was never used for anything but eating and sleeping. Beneath the darkened sky, the snow itself seems to glow with a cold white light. The scene is like something out of a fairy tale, but to Koji it serves only as an unpleasant reminder that he has stepped outside of the reality that he knows. Next to the front porch is a plain wooden door half buried in the... It's locked, of course, but Koji sees no reason for restraint after what Fuminori did to the front door. The door offers surprisingly little resistance to Koji's... Leave me the fuck alone, Riven! To Koji's heavy kick, breaking open to reveal a set of concrete stairs leading down into a pitch-black basement. I'm gonna push you down into that basement.
Sorry. It's funny.
Koji would prefer to leave such a forbidding place to Fuminori, but it's not like he can just ask him to take his place. He descends into the chilly darkness, the beam of his flashlight leading the way. There turns out to be nothing in the basement but a storage room and a boiler, exactly what one would expect to find in an insulated mountain cabin. The few packages of preserved food sitting on the shelf have long since passed their expiration dates, and the boiler doesn't appear to have been used in years. Koji guesses that Ogai's mountain home has been abandoned longer than the house's... Ow! My cat's biting me.
Yay! Not the biting of like
Gay.
the cat. I said yay, happy. I like cats.
Oh, I thought you gay. What?
Hey, cat.
Yay!
I know you said
Gay!
yay. I know you said yay.
G-
Was Fuminori simply mistaken when he said that Ogai might be here, or was he lying from the beginning? Not sure what to do next. Koji goes back up the stairs and walks around the outside of the cabin, and there he finds the backyard. It's in much worse condition than the front yard. Having been mostly reclaimed by the forest, it must have been neglected even when the cabin was still in use. The remnants of the woodshed lie in the yard, the mushrooms growing on it, speaking to how much time has passed since its collapse. Next to the rotten logs, however, stands a circle of stone that has not yet... I can't say that word.
Wait, what word?
Has not yet succumbed.
Succumb to the
Bro.
elements.
Succumbed.
Bro. The well has no bucket or pulley, and when Koji peers carefully into it, he sees that the water is no longer flowing, and it's probably less than 10 meters deep, depending on how much mud is piled up inside. Koji's search of the cabin has revealed nothing of interest, inside or out. Leaning against the edge of the well, Koji wonders why Oga brought this remote home deep in the mountains and what he was doing. As far as Koji can tell, there's no ever stayed here. Uminori's words play back in Koji's head. Could this have been some sort of secret refuge, a place to remain hidden from the world? That would explain why there's nothing to suggest that whoever lived here did anything more than eat and sleep. Koji suddenly remembered the doctor he met yesterday at Teen University. Maybe she'd know something. He takes out his phone, calls up the number. There's barely a signal, but it manages to get through. Oh, that scared me. Koji's hopes are soon dashed, however, when his call goes straight to Dr. Tombo's voicemail. He considers calling back later, but realizes that it would be hard to talk with her with Fuminori around. Fuminori would not at all be pleased to learn that Koji and Yo went to see his doctor. Koji decides that he'd be better to tell the doctor what he can while he's still alone.
この工事です。
Bro, calm down!
Just speak it there.
Koji leaves a clear and concise message, explaining that he went with Fuminori to Ogai's mountain retreat, giving the address and asking for confirmation that the property belongs to Ogai. After hanging up, Koji thinks back to their visit to the hospital. Is Dr. Tombo actually investigating like she said she would? Her reluctance to speak of Dr. Ogai is weighing. He talked to Yo about it on the way home, but they were unable to decide whether the doctor could really be trusted. Speaking of which, how is Yo doing? Koji hasn't seen her today. He didn't say a word to her about his trip to... What the hell? She might be worried, especially so soon after Omi's disappearance. Thinking to check up on her, Koji dials Yo's number and is surprised when it rings longer than it does. Did she forget her phone somewhere? Just as he's about to give up, the call connects. The first thing Koji hears is a strange sound. It's not signal interference, but some kind of wet, distorted noise, like the voiceless groans, or perhaps someone far away. Oh my god! No, that's exactly what they are. The person on the other side is crying. There's a response, but it is really Tsukaba's voice. It's too twisted with agony for Koji to tell. Panic surges through Koji as he realizes that something is terribly wrong.
Help me.
Hello.
Bro, did the edible hit? Jesus.
Yes.
After a short period of nothing but pained moans, words start coming through the speaker one by one, as though each takes an act of will. There's something wrong with my body. Jesus! Yo must be delirious, because Koji can't understand a thing she's saying. Her gasps and wheezes, however, are enough to tell him that she is in unimaginable pain. Oh my god, she's melting!
What?
She's
Yeah.
melting!
The fucking Wicked Witch of the West when water gets on her.
Yeah, her.
She's not making any sense. Koji feels despair seize his heart in an iron grip. What is happening to Yo now? 100 kilometers away. Only her voice gives any hint of what she's going through. There's nothing he can do for her. This isn't how my fingers are supposed to look. My god!
It's definitely a gruesome scene.
Yo suddenly breaks into a violent hacking cough, as though trying to expel something filling her throat.
Throat
You
goat.
know what's filling her throat?
Who is filling her throat? I
Sayo
wonder.
was.
Koshi screams into the phone, his reason overwhelmed by unimaginable horror. Oh my god, ow. Which is why he is unable to react when the phone is suddenly knocked from his hand, and also why he didn't notice Fuminori sneaking up on him until it was too late. Fuminori seizes Koji's lower jaw with his right hand, cutting off Koji's angry shout. Koji can hardly believe the strength of the smaller man's grip. His biggest mistake was leaning back against. There is nothing to grab onto as Fuminori backward over the edge. He can only flail his arms vainly against the air. Koji soon loses his balance entirely. He feels a terrifying weightlessness as the world spins before his eyes. Before he can realize what has happened, his back strikes something with tremendous force. He thrashes wildly as cold, dirty water fills his mouth, freezes to a core. Only when his fingers find the wall of the well and he is able to regain his direction and right himself. God! On his hands and knees in the mud, Koji vomits filthy water out of his lungs. He tries to shout, but it comes out as a hoarse groan, distorted by the echo in the cramped space. Fuminori's laughter, on the other hand, is clear as a bell. Fuminori tosses Koji's phone into the well. Koji catches it just before it hits him in the face, but finds out that the battery pack has been removed, rendering it useless. This is no joke. It's a miracle that Koji is uninjured. He could easily have broken his neck. And just because he's not hurt doesn't mean he's safe. Koji feels around the inside of the well, something to hold on to. The mud-covered stone offers no purchase. It's obvious that he won't be able to get out. Dude, no way he's doing all this for Saya.
Jeez.
He's down bad, Jesus! Koji starts to say, but trails off as the pieces finally come together in his head.
I mean, wouldn't you be if, like, the only person you can see as a normal person?
Okay, yeah. It was a joke! Today's sudden change in Fuminori's attitude. That smile that always seemed somehow... What the hell? Fuminori hadn't been smiling at Koji, but at the thought of his friend's death, he can't wrap his head around this turn of events. Why would Fuminori try to kill him? True, Fuminori had wanted Koji to stay out of his business, but is that really a motive for murder?
This is so interesting.
It's a good story, but there's
Fuminori
definitely...
replies coldly. He sounds truly amazed that Koji would ask such a thing.
僕も危うくそうなりかけむちゃくちゃだ
You're crazy! You're crazy! He's crazy, he's crazy. Fuminori disappears from view, leaving Koji alone. Nothing to connect him to the outside world.
My food's almost here.
Koji shouts at the top of his lungs, knowing beyond a doubt that if Fuminori leaves, all hope of rescue will vanish with him. No one will ever hear him calling out from the bottom of well.
福間が大変なんだおい文則聞いてくれここから出してくれ
In his desperation, Koji no longer comprehends the Jesus! Mercy! Mercy, mercy, Overwatch!
Mercy, Overwatch.
No god or devil will answer him. His only hope is that Fuminori will have a change of heart, praying for a miracle. He keeps calling Fuminori's name. Eventually, the sky grows as dark as the bottom of the world. Koji can no longer make out at the edge of the opening, and he has long since lost track of how many hours he has been screaming. Nevertheless, he continues to scream, for he knows that the despair silence brings will kill him. I feel great. The same feeling that you get when the last piece of a difficult puzzle slides smoothly into place. I have killed a man, and no one will ever know. It is a long way back to civilization, but neither the cold nor the exhaustion can ruin my good mood as I walk the snow-covered mountain road. I was tempted to use Koji's car, but that would have introduced a flaw into the plan. I don't want anyone to connect me to his disappearance. The plan formed in my mind the moment that I realized how location was. Even if I couldn't find anything to lead me to Dr. Ogai, his absence would at least prove that the cabin had been utterly abandoned, in which case it would be the perfect spot to take care of a problem I knew coming all the way out to Jesus. Tochigi. Not even gonna attempt that. Wouldn't it be a waste of time? Jesus, how do I change this?
Think what?
These damn settings. This is blur. Okay, there. It's so weird. That idiot didn't even realize the danger he was in, and it distracted him enough for me to take him by surprise. Now one of the two people whose question might have caused trouble for me and Saya has vanished from the face of the earth. All that's left is to eliminate the other.
Tsukapa yo.
I'm drinking water! I mustn't underestimate her, just because she's less aggressive than Koji. Even she should be able to see a connection between the disappearance of her two friends. I suppose I should be thankful that it was Yo to whom Koji was talking on the phone. If he'd reported our location to a third party, I'd have to track down and eliminate that person. I'm a little worried about what they were discussing, but judging by how Koji was screaming into the phone, they probably weren't exchanging detailed information. Either way, I'd be better to get rid of Yo as soon as possible. After walking all night long, I finally reached the Nasu Flat station just as the train starts running. It only takes an hour to get back to Tokyo on the Limited Express. It's not enough time to rest, but I'm too wound up for that to matter. Besides, I don't want to waste any time thinking up a way to kill Yo. Using the cabin again would be too dangerous, and I'm not sure how I'd get her out of there in the first place. I just exploded in her face the other. I doubt that she'll be as quick to trust me as Koji was, which means that it will be difficult to get her alone. I could ask Saya for her opinion, but even I have some pride. I want to show her that I'm a. Well, Saya's already taking care of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm unable to come up with anything before I get home. I suppose that I should just be proud of having dealt with the immediate threat. The search of Dr. Ogai's cabin was a bust, with no trace of as having been there. But I see no reason to be frustrated. Saya isn't all that concerned about the doctor's whereabouts, so looking for him is just something to satisfy my own curiosity. I'm home. Oh, this is my favorite. This is my favorite
Yeah,
from the soundtrack.
if I remember correctly, I think that one might be Sin.
It's morning, half a day later when I normally get home, and the sound of Saya running down the stairs tells me just how impatient she was for my return. It makes me.
Oh wait, it's Song of Saya 1, I think.
Yeah, it is. She throws her arms around my neck. Her smile is at least 20% brighter than usual.
いろいろ予定が変わっ
Big ass forehead.
準備
Big ass forehead.
Yeah, every girl in this game has a big
Oh
ass
my
forehead.
God. Dude, her hairline's all the way
It-
up here.
yeah,
Jesus. Saya responds to my confusion with a mischievous smile.
させる準備
I'm getting a surprise ready for you.
どん
What kind of surprise? That's a secret. Anyway, aren't you tired? Do you want to eat or take a bath first?
I'm surprised she didn't say the or do you want me?
Oh my god. I don't realize how hungry I am until Saya mentions it. I walked all night without a bite to eat, and now my stomach emptiness becomes painfully clear. However, I can't sit down to leisurely meal while sweat of the road.
風呂に入り
I like to grab a quick snack and get in a long hot bath first.
Waiter, more people, please.
Waiter, more people, please. I thought
Waiter.
you'd say that. So I got the bath ready. You must be cold after being out all night. Yeah, I sure am.
What person can walk that far, like 100 kilometers?
For real. I am amazed by Saya's foresight. She's always ready to give me what I want before I want it.
Oh,
Sounds like you had a hard time. While soaking in the bath together, I tell Saya about my adventure. Killing him was easier than I thought.
yes.
Ah, yes. Honey, I'm home. Just killed the man.
I apologize for being gone for so long.
What?
The hard part was getting home.
My food was not here. I apologize for being
Oh.
gone for so long.
Okay.
Where do we leave
Um,
This is like a happy couple.
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
The happy couple. He's
The ha-
telling her that he killed his friend.
Yeah.
The heat of the bath is soothing, as is the sensation of Saya leaning back against my chest as she stiff leg muscle.
Stiff.
I'm home. Contentment fills me. Blah 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 blah. I don't even need to sleep to relieve my exhaustion. Just like the living room and the bedroom, the bathroom is painted in the colors that Saya and I find green.
Yeah.
Green
It's
is
more rainbow.
easy.
Rainbow color.
Green. Gang green.
Gangrene.
This is. I feel like this is. When does this
We've
get to
left
like
the-
a safe point?
No.
Because it's a book, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have one of those, but I don't know.
Oh, Louis,
What-
did
what?
you know there was like this American adaptation comic of the Song of Saya?
There was?
Yes.
Oh my god. I
search
gotta
the-
see that.
Just search a Song of Saya American comic.
Alright.
I read it. I didn't read it. I skimmed through it, and yeah, it's something. It
Alright.
has like 3 volumes of it. Anyways, we've left the entrance and hallway untouched just in case someone should see inside. So these 3 rooms are the only places I can.
薄着で行ったのはつくづく失敗だった。
It was cold in the mountains, even for winter. I should have worn heavier clothing.
掃除するんじゃない。いやいや、
I was afraid I'd freeze to death when it got dark. Why didn't you just take that Koji person's clothes? I pushed him to a well, remember? His clothes were with me at the bottom. Were with him at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. She's dumb! She's so dumb! Saya laughs and sticks her tongue out bashfully. Look, eat your food and calm
I
down.
don't have my food. It's almost not here yet.
Oh.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, wait. Wait.
Spit it out, damn it.
It was a burp. A silent one.
Clearly
Dang.
not.
Or was it throw up? I don't know. Anyways. Saya glances at me over her shoulder like she knows something that I don't.
There were balls in your stomach.
いろいろと考えて。
The
The edibles.
Chat, am I racist?
edible. Yes. She says, grinning
Very.
with
Damn, I'm
unusual
sorry. I
confidence.
have an Asian friend. I have many Asian friends, actually.
解決したも同然だったから。
Name an Asian friend that's not Maverick.
Fuck. Ethan.
Damn.
Ethan, I work with.
Not Sam. Not Sam or Maverick.
What the fuck? That doesn't count. You can't take two of my fucking options. My Asian friend Ethan.
Oh, okay.
And then
Saya's voice is filled with anticipation. She rises from the bath.
Nathan's like Filipino, isn't he?
Who?
Nathan.
I don't know who that is.
You know Nathan?
How do you not know?
Oh, wait, him!
Yeah.
Close your eyes and don't open them until I say so, okay?
Ooh, I know
Okay.
I know a real Asian mofo.
I have no idea what's going on, but
Chat-
I do as
chat, I'm
Saya
not
says
racist.
and close my eyes. She takes my hand and leads me up the stairs. Oh, is she gonna show her? Oh.
Yo.
As I wonder what she has in store for me, the sound of crying reaches my ear. Is someone there?
目を開けちゃダメ。
Now peeking!
Yeah, no peeking.
Gosh, what
ものじゃないから安心して。
if she was a big black dude instead?
Who? Saya?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, what if? What if she was a big black dude?
Marbles,
I
what if,
don't-
bitch?
little by little, the crying grows louder. I can hear the misery and pain in every choked sob. At first, I'm amazed that Saya would let someone in our house. Then I realize it's strange. Isn't Saya the only one who carries such clear emotion to me? Although my eyes are still closed when Saya leads me into the bedroom, my ears tell me that there is someone only away, and yet I smell none of the odor that normally takes my stomach.
海のに目を開けて。
My fucking
I open-
Uber... Hold on, my Uber driver just drove through 5 houses. How did they do that? Literally went diagonally through the apartments on my map to my house and is now back at the entrance. I'm
Yeah.
so confused watching this.
I open my eyes and I'm struck dumb by what I see.
Oh. Naked people.
Yo is curled up on the floor with not a scrap of clothing to cover a shivering body. When I first lay eyes upon her naked flesh, I am entranced by the sensuality of
Naked grandma.
abortion. What?
Naked grandma.
Naked grandma.
Oh my. Okay. Far more mature than I would have expected from her usual pure and innocent.
Brother, where's my goddamn food?
Wait, forget about that. Why is she in my bedroom naked? Moreover, why is she...
この子の体どんな風に見える？
綺麗。なんで
Doesn't make sense. This is the Sukuba Yo I remember, not the putrid creature whose intentions... My senses recognize that she...
この子ね。海のりのことが好きだったの。
I do know, but I've never told Saya. How did she find out?
だから私この子の体を作り変えてあげたの。ちゃんと海
And
の
my
り
Uber driver doesn't know where I am.
姿。
Saya pauses to gouge my reaction, then continues with a satisfied nod.
私の同類にしてあげたの。
してどうやって
I still don't understand why Saya chose Yo, but this last statement is even more baffling. She changed Yo?
Yo!
Yo, 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 yo. Yes, I remember. She claimed to have done something to Suzumi's brain. I didn't doubt her
Sincerity.
sincerity then, but I suppose that some part of me, though, I hadn't seen her with handiwork firsthand. But now,
隣のおじさんにしたようなモザイクじゃなくて、今回大掛かりな実感だったけど、でも
Come
それ
on,
が
Justin. Find my house.
初めての
On my life.
Yo finally notices my presence and turns her head to face me. I see a faint glimmer of recognition in her
Does he
glassy,
vomit? Hold on.
unfocused eyes.
Let me-
Her features are exactly as I remembered them. Incredible. This is far beyond cosmetic surgery. Once a twisted creature, unrecognizable as human, Yo is now the very image of human femininity. There is no similarity between what she was and what she is, which can only mean that she has become something utterly... According to Saya, she has become what Saya is.
人か人目の生態構造について、さやはまだ
My food's here.
Give me
何誰いつどうやって
She couldn't have learned from Dr. Ogai. No teacher on Earth could impart such knowledge or
yes. Come.
Wait, save complete. No, I'm trying to screenshot. Wait, this writing's fire! Saya blushes.
They didn't give me my fucking spicy ketchup. Bitches.
Oh, Riven, she's talking about cum.
Come.
Yeah.
Come on, don't you remember what you've been giving me every night?
What?
Saya blushes. That's like a blueprint for the human body. I can decipher it and then I can bend it to my will.
What?
What is she really? I accepted that she isn't human, but there's more to her than that. Saya is something that far transcends my species.
なくって
When Saya approaches, Yo trembles and tries to crawl away, but is only able to flail her. And the only sounds coming out of her mouth are frightened moans.
Okay.
あいにく心の方壊れちゃったみたい。なんだかんだで変身が終わるまでに夢中で
Dang, 20 hours!
Yeah.
かわいそうだしちゃった。
That's kind of bad. I would too if I made somebody suffer for 20 hours.
Yeah. Yo looks up at me pleadingly, as though begging me to save her. She is no longer able to ask me for help, or even to call my name. So call out! Saya asks, her eyes shining with anticipation. Do you like her? I am at a loss for how...
友達や家族が欲しいって言ってたでしょ。だからこれはさやからのプレゼント。
Her innocent explanation only confuses me further.
プレゼントし
だようなもんだよ。どうせ頭の中に
Dang, okay, damn!
This is violent.
No, she's calling her a dog.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Saya wants to please me, but she could use a little more.
多分かなり厄介な
大丈夫だよ。ほら、
Yeah, about the
こうやって二人で繋いである
Oh, and she's chained up. Jesus.
Yep.
The only thing preventing Yo from being totally naked is the leather collar around her neck. I have no idea where Saya got it, but it's the kind of dog collar that would be sold in any pet store. The chrome chain is fastened to one of the bedposts. Yo tries to get away again, but Saya sends her sprawling with a tug of the chain. Jesus! Yo tumbles to the floor, squealing in pain. Her actions are those of an intelligent.
I'm so confused.
It is a confusing story.
Is she good or like do we like her or do we not?
Okay, I need to explain. Okay, our main character, Fuminori, got into a car accident which messes up his brain. And one day at the hospital, this girl is the only human that he
What?
sees. Every other human that he sees is like a blob of like flesh.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
And every wall is just
Like
organs.
everything. His whole world is flesh, and he can only see her.
I
And
see.
right now, she's not human, and so she turned his that girl into her species.
Yeah.
I understand now.
心配することないでしょ。
Basically anything he sees that's normal for us would be not normal for him.
Yeah.
So you're telling me she's
And-
not normal.
Yeah, she is a Lovecraftian horror.
I see.
Yeah. I was racking my brain for a plan to kill Yo, but now my problem has been solved in a way that I never could have imagined. If a normal person looks upon her now, probably see no trace of, and if she has no memory to speak, then it's perfect.
Yeah, I think I can live with this.
Though there's still the problem of what she means by giving Yo to me.
Oh, big ass forehead.
Big ass forehead,
Fucking
dude. Look,
crazy.
look.
Bro, that's an actual real life forehead.
Yeah.
Like I put my shit up. I put my forehead into that.
いや
世話はちゃんと私が一人でやる
God
よ。
fucking damn! Now you pointed it out. All I see is her forehead.
Yeah.
Why is she talking about her like she's a dog? Oh my god, she's evil.
'Cause I don't know,
Hey.
man.
That's not it.
Pussy,
The last
bro.
thing I want is to reject this symbol of Saya's affection.
Ow.
But how can I explain to Saya why I'm trying not to look at the naked woman withering on the floor?
そういうことじゃない。
Yeah, she doesn't really have a concept of what love is.
What the
Yeah. Literally the whole story, well, what they do is they just have sex.
Yeah.
That's it.
sex?
They have sex and then she feeds him human body part.
Yeah, he becomes a cannibal.
What the fuck?
His first person he ate was one of his best friends, who was his actual best friend's girlfriend.
Yo's the first
the
human
fuck?
figure besides Saya that I've seen in the
Yeah.
3 months since the accident, and she's a woman positively glowing with voluptuous feminine beauty.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous feminine beauty. Of course I'm happy, but I also can't ignore the voice of Riven telling me not to be.
嬉しいんだ。素直に喜んでいいのかどうか。
Saya looks puzzled, as though she has absolutely no idea what I'm getting at.
別の女の子と一緒に暮らすっていうのは嫌じゃないのか。
After considering this briefly, Saya finally seems to understand what I'm trying to say.
そんな海のり考えすぎだよ。
Maybe I'm worrying too much, although I'm pretty sure that I'm just showing the consideration any man would show. Or maybe Saya doesn't understand.
おかしい。本当に優しいんだね。この子はね、みのりのことを喜ばすためだけにさやが用意したの。みのりがこの子のこと好きになって、この子と過ごすのを楽し
Oh my god, she's a cook! Bro, she's a cook!
Me when I'm not watching cook porn.
He is the
Or-
literal cook.
I only did this so she could please you if you like her and enjoy spending time with her. Oh, Jesus, she's...
Chat, I'm uncomfortable.
Then again, she has no concept of what love is.
Drip too hard, stand too tall.
I struggle to find the right words to express my true feelings.
ものすごく下劣な生き物だから。ほら、イオの体ってさやの体とはまた
Yo's body has features that yours doesn't,
That's
right? Oh
fucking
my god!
crazy.
That's crazy!
さやのこと好きだって思う気持ちとは全然別のところ。
How is he?
Uh-huh.
How would? Did he just become a manipulator?
I can't help but, get aroused.
Ew.
With... Why is she happy? Jesus!
Cuck porn. Cuck
He's a
porn.
cook.
Cuck porn.
With each word that I squeeze from my lips,
Cuck porn.
grin grows wider and wider until finally she starts shaking with laughter.
わかるわかる。みのりは男
Oi, oi, oi.
Cook.
正常な方だよ。
There's no reason to be ashamed of your natural male instincts.
Cuck.
Cook.
She's a cook.
He is a literal cook.
Cuck Nation, rise up. We got another one.
Saya answers me with a smile who's like I've never seen before. It is calm, so terribly calm, and there is nothing bewitching about instead of her
Fucking kill you.
heartful, bright child expression. You and I are lovers, and Tsukuba Yo is our pet. Oh wow.
Odd.
She
Oh.
will
When
be
we-
reminded of that when we play with her every day from now on.
Very odd.
Well,
I finally know why Saya chose Yo for the venom in her voice, and smile does not escape me. Although she can no longer answer early, and that is the very reason. How wicked and terrible Saya is. Perhaps others should fear and loathe her. I, however, find her
malevolent.
malevolence irresistible, trying, maleficent. The horrifying cruelty of what she has done, so very human. Though her shape may
Bitch
be
didn't
different.
cut out every
Her
2
soul
seconds.
is the...
Yeah.
What?
If only you didn't cut out every 2 seconds.
Though her shape may be different, her soul is the same as ours. When I look
her
upon
soul is-
Yo's wretched form, I see the intensity and passion of
The love in the eyes. Oh.
the love in her eyes. For the flames that have consumed Yo are fueled by that very love.
I'm good, bro.
I find myself enthusiastically accepting. Oh my god, dude, she's not a dog!
God, dude. He embraces this shit. He said, if I'm gonna fuck one bitch, I might as well go out with a bang.
Very pretty and feels good to touch.
さやはさやで
Oh, wow.
Jesus!
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Grinning happily, Saya grabs the chain and pulls Yo to her feet.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh.
Try touching her! She's really nice and soft.
I don't like where this is going.
As Yo looks up at me with teary pleading eyes, I gaze roam freely over her lush body.
What?
I I run my fingers through her hair, finding it as smooth as Saya's, enjoying the feel I can.
What?
It's supposed to be unsettling. It's supposed to.
I'm unsettled. It's doing the right thing.
Her fearful expression softens a little. Perhaps she remembers me in some part of her. Even now
Ew.
that I will be kind to her. How foolish.
Okay.
Oh. I stop stroking her hair and calmly seize both of her.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't like this one anymore.
This is not important.
I don't like this episode.
She must have been sufficiently prepared, as her chokes like that of Yang. In fact, it reminds me.
It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah.
気持ちいいこの子
Jesus! Is she pleasing you?
I'm gonna. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw up.
Well,
Icky.
you could say that.
What the Sigma?
The hypnotic quivering of her thighs
I
as
hate
she
this
trembles
so
beneath me.
much.
Not important to the Lord. Jesus.
Okay.
Later, as I lie on my bed, drained of energy, I consider what my life will be like from now on. Saya is resting in my arms. Yo is curled up on the floor. Yes. Yo is curled up.
Ah.
Man, at least give her a pillow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I could not have imagined that the three of us would be a family. Oh, because she's a dog. Oh. That's sad. A new home, new food, a new... has selfish led me. And I too have changed. I have killed 2 people with my... a third, my mindless...
Okay.
Yet despite all that I have done, I am still able to...
Cut out McGee over here.
the Sakisaka Fuminori I once was. How far will Saya take me? What will I become? I feel somewhat unsure, though not discouraged about the unknown.
I wish I knew what the invisible fucking man was saying.
What?
You keep cutting out every time you talk.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not every time, but like it like goes
Most of the time.
most of the time.
Hmm.
Just get
I don't
closer.
expect the answer. If Saya is asleep or doesn't want to respond, I won't mind. What time is it? 3:27.
3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning.
Blood, I need to stop here.
That's crazy, dude. We went this whole like based episode. It took
Eh.
a turnaround. I think that's good. That's good. If anyone,
Should we just
if anyone interestingly like watches through the like dead period in the middle and gets to the end, and actually like if you paid attention during the story, you're kind of invested.
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. It's a good little story. I like that. We should do that again.
Yeah.
Not every time,
if you want
but again.
if you want to watch the full thing, you can find it easily. It's called Song of Saya.
Yeah. I'll probably just tune in every now and then, like a book I'm reading, and just like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. You know.
Yeah, it's the person who made Fate and what is it?
Madoka
Magica made that.
Cool.
So it definitely is something.
I must go to sleep.
It is
Real.
true. And I thank you all for coming and tuning in to this weird ass episode. See you guys next week. Oogaloogu.